Hi, welcome back to another video. Just doing a quick voiceover on this one. We're going to do a set of gel polish nails, and it's a collaboration between myself and Aggie, so I will leave her link down below. I've picked out two model ones. It is 40 degrees Fahrenheit and 60 degrees Fahrenheit, a nice blue and a pale yellow. I've also picked out two Emily colours, which is 040 and 106, so it's sort of like a dark lilac and a lighter one. We're just going to base coat these, and then I'll pop them in the lamp for 30 seconds to cure, and then I'll be back. Okay, they've all been cured. Now we're going to take two of the nails and we're going to ombre the two model ones colours together. The blue at the top is going to represent the sky, and the yellow at the bottom is just going to be a background colour. So I will show you the first coat there, and then I cure it, and then I go in with the second coat, ombre it again, and then cure that. I don't show you the other finger because it's, well, you've seen one, that's all you need to see, and that'll get cured again. So that's two of those done. The other two I'm going to do with the two Emily polishes. Same again, I will show you both coats on one nail, and I do the other one off camera to save time. If you don't have an ombre brush, you can use a detail brush if need be, using the same motion. Right, those four are done. The final one, I'm going to try and do like a four-way ombre. I want to get one half of the nail representing the two nails with the Emily colours on, and the other one, other side, I'm going to do the model one's colours. You'll see why when you see the finished set. It was quite hard, it was difficult, but I did manage it, thankfully. I've popped a little bit of white on there. So once these are all cured, I've also put a little bit of the dark purple and mixed it in with a little bit of the white as well. You'll see what I'm doing. Basically, on the lighter colour ones, I'm putting some white clouds on. On the darker colours, I'm going to mix a little bit of that white and purple together to make a darker cloud, and that will go on the, I say purple, it's lilac, on the lilac nails. So I'll let you watch this bit. Don't forget to cure them. Right, on one of the lighter coloured nails, I dropped a bit of that yellow out onto the tile, and I'm just going to do a sun just coming from behind one of the clouds. I was happy with the bits of sun that like the strokes what you take out from the sun to make the rays. I was happy with the ones at the top what I'd done, but I wasn't happy with the ones at the bottom, so I left those off. You'll see me wipe them off again in a minute, and I left the bottom without them, so I didn't actually need them there, which I was happy with. And then obviously that'll get cured again. Okay, next up I've got some acrylic paints out. I've got a black and a medium green. I'm going to matte top coat all of those nails first of all, and I've just blobbed out a bit of green and a bit of black and a bit of green next to that, because I will be mixing some together to make a darker green. But for the moment I will leave you with matte top coating. I was having trouble getting it out of the bottle because I'm at my last bit, so I tipped some into a tray in the end. It was much easier than trying to get it out of a bottle. So that'll go on all of those and be cured. As you can see, I'm just mixing up a bit of that black with the green to make a darker green. I'm just popping a little bit of water on just to make it a little bit more pliable. If you put on acrylic paint, you can put acrylic paint straight onto the nail, but it takes quite a while to dry and it's quite thick and stodgy, so you're better off to put a dab of water with it. So what we're going to do is the lighter green, we are going to do some grass. So with a detail brush, I am just going to take a little bit and work from the bottom upwards and pop some grass on each of those. And I do the same with the darker one on the darker nails. The half and half, obviously you need to do the same. So the green will go on one half and the darker green will go on the other half, and then you have to wait for that to dry before you can put anything else on it. Okay, all of those are dry now. Next up, I've got some Nails Mega Gloss. I'm using this because it's thicker. You could use rubber top coat if needed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these nails matte, and I'm going to use a dotting tool just to put some droplets of that Mega Gloss as if it was rain. It should stay where it is. If you're worried, you can always flash cure it in between every couple, but Mega Gloss is quite good, it don't usually move. At some point, now I've just swapped to a smaller tool, so I've done some larger droplets and then some smaller ones. to try and sort of like mix it together. I also went over the top of the clouds with the Mega Gloss as well, just so it was a different texture to the matte background. And I've also put some on the grass below, only with the narrow dotting tool, just to, you know, represent the wet grass basically. But I'll leave you with that bit. Obviously you've got to cure it at the end. Right, I am going to put some flowers on the brighter side nails. I'm going to use that plate, which looks like it's a Moyu plate. It's Nature's Collection, sorry, Mother Nature's Collection, plate number 10. I'm going to use the one on the top right, the butterfly with the flowers. Now I'm limited to what colours I've got. I've only got 6 bottles of stamping polish, so I had to sort of like try and work it out what I was going to do on what with what colours. So I'm going to do the outline in black, just removing everything that I don't want on there, all the extra bits. Now I've chosen out these 3 colours, and they're Nicole Diary ones. We're going to pop a bit of that yellow on there, and I'm going to colour the butterfly in first of all. We're going to use the other 2 colours on the plants below, and then I will leave that to dry. Off camera I took another stamp and I stamped the image next to the one what I've just done. As you can see, I'm just checking it, turning it over just to check that it's okay. So the other 2 nails I did off camera, but you will see, because it takes quite a while for it all to dry, but you will see the end result. Now these have been obviously still matted, the nails are, and what I've done, because I'm reverse stamping, is I've put some foil glue onto the brighter side of the nails, only because I want to make sure it sticks. So because everything's obviously going to be very dry, and you can probably get away with one little thing sticking, but because it's a whole image, I wanted to make sure it was going to stick, so I put some foil glue on there, cured it, left it to stand for 60 seconds so it was extra tacky, and then you will see what I do in a minute, and I will leave you with that bit. just showing you the Glitter Planet foil mates that I used to make it extra tacky. And we'll pop that one on. I wished I'd had something brighter because I wasn't 100% happy with the red flowers. So we're going to top coat that now. Make sure that's all sealed in. And the next shot will be of the finished set. So don't forget to go over and watch Aggie's. This is meant to represent like April showers and then spring flowers. I hope you like it. I put a piece of striping tape down the middle as well to make it like that's that half. And I'll leave you with the pics. Okay, bye.